Welcome to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Lincoln Financial Field, and it is indeed home to the 2018 Super Bowl champion Eagles. The link also is home to the Temple Owls. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see, the Army Black Knights taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Temple Owls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. We're about to kick it off and get this game underway. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Cadets offense is on the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Now on the move. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll need 3 yards here on third down to keep this opening drive alive. The back goes in motion. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Black Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Now on the option. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Black Knights are flying down the field. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They'll leave it with him. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. On the option. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time. And he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Black Knights!
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game, so how about you come out in this one? On the opening drive, you march the field 75 yards and put 6 on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Temple Owls offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Temple lines up quickly. To the air, it's Simon. Quick strike complete. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He tried to make something out of nothing, but there was really nothing he could do on that play.
And I hope offensively that's not going to make them quit on this option play. That's a scheme that really puts the defense in a bind. If I were them, I wouldn't let that play stop them from trying to run it later in this game.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Working that left side. Can anyone catch him? And he'll run it into the end zone. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to add another. Splits those uprights right in half. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with a big play. 68 yards on the touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Really good-looking run. And when you play Army, you know these guys offensively, they are always so dialed into their rushing attack. Everybody understands their assignment and responsibility. It doesn't matter if they're running the option. It doesn't matter if they're doing it out of the spread. They know who they need to block. And as a defense, you better limit your mental errors, or you're going to have a hard time slowing this rushing attack down.
Big 3rd down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Forced out of the pocket. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've already converted a 4th down here in the first quarter, and they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Black Knights will have it 1st and 10.
Well, the gamble pays off offensively. 4th down, being aggressive, and they throw for it. How about the job the receiver does, winning his route and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football?
Goes to the option. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. Shoots it to the left. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. It is good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. He's looking to throw it. Fires the pass, intercepted. Touchdown, Army! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. He wants to throw. Finds his man down the middle. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Temple lines up quickly. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The give is to Smith. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Big play to start the drive, a little tougher sense. Now a crucial 3rd down on this drive. He'll do it himself. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive. Grabbed behind the line, it's Adams. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power, a 46-yarder from the left. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Army has it back, and the offense ready to go. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Grabbed in the backfield. It's short. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And the Black Knights send out the punt unit. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. And the returner will be brought down. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They move the tight end all over. From the shotgun, the inside give. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Temple lines up quickly. Rides to the back. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. Tempo and overdrive. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. 4th down in inches, and you go read any book you want to, any analytical measure, and it will tell you, go for it. They'll try it on the ground. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Temple takes over and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Now the play fake. Caught near the sideline, it's Clark. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Nice completion, nice short gain. Now it sets up a 3rd down. And wait a minute, 3rd down now becomes, we're going to go for it on 4th down anyways, so it really doesn't matter that much. Great job getting a little chunk. Now we get to go have some fun.
And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Oh, he missed it. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. Quarterback will keep it. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. The Black Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Out of the gun to give to the back. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. Temple lines up quickly. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Simon. Working that left side now. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
They're running the curl route against zone coverage. The quarterback knows that's going to be a tight window. He's got to rifle that ball into his wide receiver. He does just that, and as a result, they pick up the 1st down.
Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. Got it behind the line. It's Clark. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. The Owls are moving quickly down the field.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run, after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Clark. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
If I'm the quarterback right here, I hope my play caller is going to let me take another shot. You just got a big gainer. Defense is on their heels. Let's go tempo, and let's see if we can catch them napping or misaligned and score a touchdown.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Catch in the middle. It's Stewart. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Owls.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
He'll try to tack on one more. Right down the boulevard. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Running to the left. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the fullback. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop, and now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. Temple lining up to punt it away.
Defense has been looking so good on this drive so far. They already set up 3rd and long, and now they take all the throws away down the field. Great job in coverage, great job reading the QB's eyes, so there's nowhere for him to go with it. He's got to throw it away.
Here comes the option. Got the first down and more. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
All right, David, as someone that loves defense and sound defense, how would you evaluate their job fitting that play?
To quote the great philosopher Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Defense is about making the ball go where you want it to go. Like guys doing their job and fitting it to the second-level player correctly. That was a clinic tape on what not to do.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Black Knights!
This offense is high-octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Smith takes the handoff. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Temple lines up quickly. Looking to move it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. Offense lining up quickly. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Looking to throw, it's Simon. Fires to the tight end. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
They'll give it to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll run the option. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Black Knights line up to punt it away. He's got great speed. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Catch in the middle, it's Clark. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular, and I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got his man in the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. He's got his man. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Owls! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Getting set for the point after. And it's perfect. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. This has been a track meet running up and down the field so far, Jesse.
It's amazing for this offense, right? Score a touchdown, go try to get a rest on the sideline. It feels like you blink and you're right back on the field having to go score another one, David. It just feels like it's going to be that kind of game.
Well, so which defense can kind of change their identity a little bit, get more aggressive? You're giving up yards and touchdowns anyways. Who can get aggressive and maybe create a turnover?
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Gonna run it. It's Robinson. What a nice job on the ground, working his way ahead for 7 yards and leaving them with 4th and short. They're about 2 yards away. And the Black Knights will send out the punt unit. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. With the catch, it's Adams. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. He's looking to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got his man. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Catches it at the 15. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Offense getting set for 1st down. He's gonna pass. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Looking to throw, it's Daly. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Going to try to get it himself. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a terrific scene there today in Philly. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the Lincoln Financial Field.
The Black Knights will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Collins. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. He'll pull it on the read. Runs through a tackle. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. From the gun, the ground game. Got enough for the first down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll ride the hot hand. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. And the Owls will hustle to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time, they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and attack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. Back to pass, it's Simon. Tight end finds a soft spot. Great shot at a field goal from here. You don't want to be reckless and take it off the board, but you got to go for the score. 3rd and long, and he'll... A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Absolutely perfect. And now they regain the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The run from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And the Black Knights have enough for the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. And now on 2nd down for this offense. On the option. He makes the tackle at the 37. It's a pickup of 5. That's good enough for a 1st down. The Black Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Inside the 25. They'll snap it from the 24. 1st down. The option look. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Run it with the fullback. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. The give to the fullback. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. He'll ride his man on the option. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On the option. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. They've converted twice on 4th down so far. Will they make it 3? He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
1st down for this offense. Give to the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Owls come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll keep it on the ground. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out fast. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and they'll mark it at the 48. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground, and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball out of the backfield.
Not not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the run, it's Simon. Quickly complete. Man, you got to get hats around this dude. He finds the crease. He's down to the 27. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Owls will move the sticks with the 1st down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Temple lines up quickly. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Makes the catch. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this.
And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls! Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it's a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He'll bring it out. It's Benson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake is going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
If they have any intention of getting this drive going, they better come up with something on 2nd and long from the 10. Now on the option. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. The short hands, it's Robinson. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Typically, at this spot on the field, you make a fair catch. I'd call that risk-aversive, but it is good field position. Guys, it's Temple with the lead here at the end of the quarter. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. The give is to Smith. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Offense in the hurry up.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Adams. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Temple lines up quickly. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to throw it again. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. How about this strong safety here, just trusting his gut and going and making a play on the quarterback?
And you can't coach that. A lot of times people see things or they don't. And understand, I can go get him right now. I can understand the situation. There's all kinds of guys throughout history that just have a great feel. He had a great feel on that play, went to the quarterback, got the sack.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. They'll run the off-tackle play here. At the 45 on his way. Oh, look out, there he goes. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Army! Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. 1 snap, 1 touchdown. He'll bring it back looking for help. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms, in all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it, and the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Grab behind the line. It's Smith. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Temple lines up quickly. They'll try the run. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. 4th down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. They'll try to pick up the 1st. They get him on the ground, but he's got enough to give Temple the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Good spot on the field to go for it. They make it pay off. Not willing to settle for a field goal on this drive.
Yeah, and Reese, I just don't know if field goals are going to win this game, honestly. I think to win, I think you need tutties. So this offense needs to stay on the field, stay aggressive, and try and capitalize after picking up that 1st down.
They'll leave it with the lone back. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
To the air. It's Simon. It's complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. So So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
Motion, trying to get the defense to show his hand. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
And the Black Knights will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Temple lines up quickly. Single back formation, and they give it to him. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. Doesn't look like he's slowing down, guys.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Owls! They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. To throw, it's Simon. Coming after him. And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sacked on the 2-point try. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. To the air on first down. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
And in this situation late when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. On the option. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Black Knights want to pick up the tempo. They'll throw it on first down. He's got his man, makes the grab.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. Fast motion from the offense. Caught in the backfield, it's Robinson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. That completion leaves us with second and medium. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They're going to throw it again. Makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. To the air, it's Daly. He's got his man. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is third and goal. Fires to the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. Snaps it in the shotgun. Lets it go to the end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Leaves it with the running back. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Smith takes the handoff. And he's wrestled to the ground. Now staring at a third and short from the 40. Direct snap. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will, throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.